Transformers reviews, tech and the news, whatever else I use as a muse. Hit subscribe, I appreciate the views. Influences interest on YouTube. Welcome people, thank you for joining me today. This is Influence. If you didn't know, first time being here, please hit that subscribe button. This isn't your first time being here. I appreciate you coming back. Thank you. I wanted to talk about Samsung Galaxy Buds Plus. I wanted to make this little video because there's a lot of I couldn't find the answer. Let me put it that way. I looked all over, I couldn't find the answer. I found a bunch of different answers that didn't work for me, and then I just started trying stuff out. And not saying the answer ain't out there, I just couldn't find it. I Googled, I was looking on YouTube. There's a bunch of answers to this question, which is in the description, not in the description, but in the title. Like if you have one earbud that doesn't work, usually it's the left one, from my understanding from doing the research, trying to find the answer to this. So normally, let's just get right into it. Open it up. It pairs with your phone. As you can see, I show the app and it pairs, and you usually have two. You know, you usually have two of them, and you can see they're both at the percentage they are. In the case, you have the case at the percentage. Now, move this a little bit further so you can see it a little bit better. Get more of the product in the shot. So my problem was the left one was not pairing. First of all, first thing you want to do, and you see I need to clean this a little bit better. First thing you want to do is these things right here. It's not too bad. It's like some stuff on there, but it's not. I think it's from contacting the leads on here. But sometimes earwax, other stuff gets on here, and it may not be connecting with the charger. So for some reason, also the other reason, you may be getting one, and it can be the left or right, but in my experience, it's been the left. So put the right in there. You see how that, so when you put the buds in, I'm just gonna get right into it. When you put the buds in, I'm not gonna drag this out any longer than it has to be. See the green light. First put it in, usually it turns red when it needs charging, and then it turns green when it's done. So you know this one is 100%, which it said that on the app. Put that in, does the same thing. You see that little blink that indicates this one. Now my problem was, and maybe your problem is, for some reason this wasn't charging. So it was dead, which is the reason it's not showing up. It's not broke. I mean, most likely, you know, everybody might be different, but this is just one fix, and the only fix that worked for me. It may be dead. So when you put this in there, it may flash, turn red, and then turn green. You may be thinking this is charging and it's fine. You know, it may be it's saying it's filled up, but it's not charging. So if you put this in there, it'll blink and turn. I wish this had a little less charge. You can see it red. It would be red, and then it'll turn green. Now you got to keep putting this in there. Keep putting it in there, and you see it keeps blinking until it stays red. Once it stays red, like you just keep doing it until it stays red and doesn't blink and turn green. Mine's not gonna stay red because it's all charged up. But once you see that it's staying red, I would just leave this open for a moment, because for some reason, maybe you're closing too hard, maybe it's shaking around, maybe it's not closing exactly and it's getting, you know, jumbled up or whatever. But for some reason, this isn't charging. So you keep putting it in there. I hope I'm explaining this right. Just keep dropping it in. Keep dropping it in. You'll see it blink. Keep dropping it in. Wait until it stays red. It'll blink and stay red. That means it's now charging. I may even tell you to just leave this one out, especially if it's charged up, and do that until this stays red. Now it's not going to stay red on mine because it's 100%, but until this stays red. Once it stays red, I would leave it off to the side, go do what you need to do, and until it charges up. It should charge all the way up and be good. And then you can, for some reason, once it charges up, then I didn't have a problem with it charging again until I do. I haven't had it since a problem, but once it charges up, maybe leave it overnight, check it, come check it every now and then if you're not leaving it overnight, and this should be red and it should only turn green once this is full. Then you put both in again and just pair them again. No need to unpair, disconnect from your phone, all that stuff I didn't have to do. Like, that'll mess up your settings if you have settings that you don't want erased or whatever. So it may work for all the Galaxy Buds. I don't know how the brand new one is. This is last year's model. Now they have no, this ain't last year's model. This is 2 years ago. They had the Galaxy Buds, then the Galaxy Buds Plus, which is these. Then they had the Beans, and now they have the new Galaxy Buds, which I can't remember what they're calling them. But yeah, please let me know if you had issues with this and if that worked for you. If not, I don't know. There's some other fixes that's online that you can do. But like I said, those fixes did not work for me. The holding in, you can also hold these to repair them and disconnect and repair and do all that stuff. But personally, I don't think that's the problem. I think it's just dead battery on the one because for some reason it's not charging. All right, this is getting a little redundant, so I'm gonna get up out of here. And I thank you again for watching this quick video. Just wanted you to maybe get a fix for your buds so you can start using them again. I love these things, and I was mad for a while because only one worked. All right, so I'll get up with y'all in the next one.
Life ain't over, life ain't over, life ain't over. As long as you're alive, you can give another try and take it real high if you want it.